Hello, my mates. This is Panic. We're going to be checking out Quacks of Quedlinburg. Dan's going to give just a quick little explanation, and then we'll get going.
Awesome. So in Quacks, we are all trying to make the coolest potion ever. We get these awesome little bits. I got to give a quick shout out to Board Game Geek for these Geek Up bits. We got those plus some nice little dice bags.
Yeah,
And for
nice.
creators out there, the one thing I always like to mention on this game specifically, there's no edges where the bits can get stuck. So anyways,
Nice.
on to the game. In Quacks, it is basically a, what we call it, tile? Do you call these tiles?
It's just a bag building is what they consider it, yeah.
Bag building, drafting game per se, where we will go through 9 rounds trying to make the best potion possible. As you can see, our big pot here, we're all witches. And so we get points based upon the stuff we draw out. Big thing to note with these little white ones, these are kind of like little bombs in your potion. If you exceed 7, then you bust, which has its penalties, which I am confident we will both do throughout the playthrough of this game. So
I plan to, yeah. If you push you got to push your luck.
Again, it's very much a push your luck drafting bag building game. It's a lot of fun. I've played it several times, and I can't wait to dive into it here at Panic Games.
Yeah. All right, let's get going. So we start by
the
card first. Actually, we start with a card.
Yes.
Very important. At the end of the round, all flasks get a free refill. So definitely a good idea to use your flask this round.
Yep. And so these little flasks are right here, which we set on our little brew board here. And they allow us to one of our little cherry bombs if we draw a larger number, because they are 1, 2, or 3 point value on those. So if you draw 3 right away, you flip this little guy over, empty your flask, and you can throw it back in your tile bag and draw a new one. Hope you get something better.
Don't get it again.
Yep, that's right. So that being said, cool. Paul, you were the first one to cook this morning.
I made a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, our last person to cook.
Yeah, yes. Exactly.
So
all right, so we got the card out, and I got a green 1 there.
Cool. And these can be done simultaneously up until the very last round. So we're just going to kind of grab our bits and see where we go. I drew a 2 on the white, so we go out 2.
I got another 1, but a cherry.
I got a 1.
Ooh, 2 here.
I'm not feeling too hot right now.
So is it 7?
7 is what you can hit 7.
You can hit 7, but anything
over 7. Game is up.
All right.
Ooh. Oof. I'm going to go ahead and flip mine and hope I don't get a 2 again.
I'm at 4. So I'm not going to bust, but I could get close to 7.
Oh, even worse. 1, 2, 3. So I'm now at 5, 6.
I'm at 5. So that's not good. I will flip my flask and throw this guy back in.
Do I want to? Okay, so.
Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Statistically,
what do I got left in
I've
there?
got. So we start off with 4 1s, 2 2s, and a 3. So I got a 2 and a 3. Statistically, I should be okay drawing.
So we can hit 7 without it being
Correct.
a problem. Okay, so really a 3 wouldn't kill me here.
Oh, and I bust right off the bat. Statistically, I kicked myself in the teeth.
Beautiful. I'm gonna stop because there's 33% chance that I will bust at this point.
There you go, guys. A quick example of what not to do and how to push your luck. You'll see how it's gonna not really favor me too much right now. So so Paul was the first one to make it through without busting. So his option, what he gets to do is he gets to roll the die because it's the first thing that's on our board here.
Yep.
Always the person who got the most points without busting does get this. If you tie, you both get to roll the die. You get a little extra something from that. I will not get that since I busted, so that already hurt me. So he gets an extra pumpkin tile.
Okay.
So that's cool. So he gets a little 1 value pumpkin tile. And then we go to the phase of when you look at your board, there's some little tan looking tile. That is the points you get. And then there's the lighter numbers that are inscribed here, and that is the purchase power that you have to buy things from here. Now the purchase costs are listed on here in the dark letters below each of the colors, and each of these give you different abilities. With that being said, since I busted, I have two things I can do. I can either take the points or I can take the purchase power, but I can't do both.
Yep.
This man,
I can do both.
he gets both.
Yeah.
And again, since he's first player, he gets to go ahead and make his moves, and I will take my action last.
All right, so I only got a point. So on that, and then I have 8 purchase power, so I can get some mushrooms or
Some magic mushrooms.
Ooh, yeah. And for that, if they're already for those, if they're already orange chips in your pot, move the red chip forward according to the chart. So if you have orange, then
Correct. And since you already got an orange,
that
might be able to help you combo a little bit.
Yeah.
That'd
be the only thing I'd buy.
Yeah, and you can buy more than one chip if you have enough purchase power. So technically, you have 8. You could buy a blue and a orange
or a yellow.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, those are 8.
Yeah. Or the green. Get the green.
You could buy. Could you buy 2 of the same? You could buy 2 green or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know if that's really important. I guess if I wanted to load up on the red gems, yeah, I'll go ahead and just kind of fill out my bag a little more. So I'll get a 1 and another 1 pumpkin and put that in there.
Yeah, I think that's pretty smart. You got a good chance of getting some of that orange out there. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Very cool. All right. So deck moves over my way. I'm gonna read the witch's mystery card.
So we make sure this happens at the end, so we get to flip our flasks.
Flasks are back up,
and our things.
Oh yeah,
back in.
Sorry, I get to also do my purchase.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the purchase. I think right now the points aren't gonna really help me out a whole lot. I do need to get some better tiles up in here for me to draw. I do have a purchase power of 10. So I am going to take the blue 2 for a power of 10 and see how that helps me. So,
and then also if we had enough gems or rubies or whatever these called, the red gems, we could turn in 2 for either to move our droplet or to replenish our flask.
Correct. Cool. So let me go ahead and read this and let you know what we're going to do. So it says, in this round, you may put the first white chip you draw back into the bag. That can be very powerful. I like that.
Okay, that's good.
Very nice.
Well stirred, it's called.
All right.
Let's see what we got. All right. There's a white one, 3.
Oh, a white 1.
You may put the first white chip you dropped. Okay, you're going back
you know
in.
What? Let's just let's toss her back in.
Well, thank you.
I'd rather not have one at all.
Yeah.
Let's. It's a repeat. I got another
white one.
So.
Mine was a 3, so
that was another white one.
Getting the white one here. Oh, white 2.
Woo! I got a blue 2. So blue lets me draw 2 more chips, and I get to pick which one I would like to keep and put the other one back. So no brainer here. I got an orange 1 and a white 3. I want to get rid of that white 3 because that's going to do me absolutely no good.
Come on, where's the blue?
I don't think you took a blue.
Did I think? I thought I took a blue and a pumpkin. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I was
1 blue.
For some reason, I think you took a red.
No,
you didn't. Okay. All right, so I got 3.
4.
4, 5.
Oh. Okay.
There's only 1 chip in here that can make me bust.
I'm at 7 now, so I'm gonna flip my flask. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can because I didn't bust, so I can throw this one back. And don't come back.
Okay. The only thing that's gonna make me bust is a 3. And I get the 3 again. No.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
All right, I'm still okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still going here, folks.
That is.
Oh, okay. I'm at 7.
Very unpleasant.
I will stop.
Okay.
Otherwise.
All right. So, as first player, so I'm gonna go ahead. I got 12 purchase power. I'm Actually, yeah. Oh no, we gotta go in that order. So because you won, and we just start off with you. Roll your die, see what you get.
Oh, okay, yep.
One victory point. So there's now a rat tail between us.
Yes.
And we'll explain what that does in just a minute. We don't have any of those out, right?
Nope.
That are going to affect anybody.
Nope, not yet. No.
For each, yeah, and so no gem actions going on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is where again you get to take your points, right?
So I get 2 points.
Yep.
1, 2.
And now we're at the purchase, so both of us can figure out what we want to buy. I've got a 12 purchase power, which I'm going to use because I'm not taking the points again. I think purchasing for me, my experience has been very important to take.
Build up the bag.
Yeah. So you're not getting skunked as often as I am currently.
I appreciate it.
So
thank you.
With that being said,
all right, I'm gonna take a 1 mushroom and a 1 spider. My purchase.
I'm gonna take a 2 blue and kind of forfeit my last little. I got 2 extra points. That ain't gonna do anything for me. So that's it.
All right. So you have There's 1 tail in between us.
Yep. So with the 1 tail, I'll explain that real quick here. Anytime that there's a tail between players, so on the board there's a bunch of little rats listed all around the point track. For every tail that's between the lowest scoring individuals, so that'd be me here sitting at 0 per se. Yeah, I'm still at 0. I get to move. I get my little rat token right here. It comes out of a little pot, and he goes up 1 space on here. So it automatically gives me a head start on the track for getting either more points or just at least putting me farther up on the track than he would, which is kind of the catch-up mechanic of the game. So something I really like. I think it balances out the game and doesn't really let somebody completely run away with the game. Because I've seen where somebody gets really far ahead, puts a lot of tails in between, and that's allowed the next guy who was kind of dead last really make a leapfrog up several spaces. So in essence, it's a rat race.
Well, there you go.
Cool. And this did signify, so we were on round 2. I got to remember to keep moving the flame, which did bring in.
This brings
apologize. Yep. We're actually now on round 3 because we forgot to do that.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yep. So round 3, we're actually bringing them both out.
Oh, okay.
So there's different boards that come out which allow additional purchasing in terms of what you may be able to do. You've got the purple guy who says you may exchange the purple chips in your pot for the indicated bonus. And then, sorry, this is the wrong side. They are 2-sided.
Different players.
So we want the ones, we're playing the non-complicated side, which has the 1 tab on it. So you need to flip that one over there.
Okay.
Yep. They do recommend playing with the single tab for your intro games. Once you're more familiar with the game, you can flip it over to the more complicated side, which just gives some added flavor. And again, it changes the variability of the game, making it not the same every single time. Even though this game's never the same, because again, you're consistently pushing your luck, and I think it's just a really great medium weight game in my opinion.
Yeah,
so
medium
absolutely.
To lightweight, very fun.
So cool. So that's right there. I think
we're all good.
We're ready to go. So
start with this. If your pot explodes this round, the player to your left gets up to 1 2-chip. It gets any 1 2-chip. So 2 level chip. Okay.
So basically, pretend we're sitting across from each other.
Right.
And we're always going to be to the left of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, go all the way around.
Yeah, we're going to circle the planet, and it's going to come back to me.
He's going to bust anyway, so it's going to be me.
Yeah,
the 2-chip. So.
Perfect. All right. Oh, I got a 2 right off the bat. We'll go ahead and stick her in there.
Oh, that's the one. That's the worst one to come out of that red one because I need the orange. Oh,
3.
That's only a 1. That's not too bad. Another 1. Come on.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip my pot and get this 2 to go back in here. I really don't like it.
I'm going slow here, 1 at a time. Where's my higher? 1. Why weren't you out when the red came out?
All right. 2, 3, 4. So I got 4. So I can't bust. Oh.
But you're at 7 now.
Now I can bust. 5.
All my pumpkins are coming out. I'm at 4, so now I can hit 7 here.
Let's see. If you 5, 6, 7, the player to your left gets any 1, 2 chips.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. Still going. Oh, actually, that should be here and there. That's a 2.
Again, there's only 1 chip in this whole bag that can make my thing bust.
Oh,
yes!
darn it.
So now I get to draw 2.
I was hopeful.
And throw 1 back. Yeah, and I grabbed my other 2.
There I'm at.
So succession, throw that guy back.
I am at 7, so I will stop.
I'm going to go ahead and draw 2, and then I get to throw, again, 1 back. So I'm at 5. That's going to put me all the way up there. I am going to stop right there. So I am at 15.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I'm at 12.
Cool. So since I won this time, I actually get to roll the die.
Yeah, you didn't bust this time.
2 victory points. Awesome. So I am on the track. And now we're going to go down the row. Neither of us have any of those ones that...
Yeah.
Actually, no. No, you don't. Yours was done early. Okay. And mine's definitely way far
any
down.
of those.
All right, now we're on to the gems. I do not have enough gems to flip my thing back over, so now we're on to the points. So we do collect our points. So I got 3. So I go.
That's me.
1, 2, 3.
I got 2.
1, 2. So now we're in the same rat segment. So nobody gets the rat advantage. That goes back in my little pot right here, my little cup.
You get the buy.
And now we get to do the buy. Everything's on the table. Let's see here. I got 15s. I think I'm going to...
Let's get early. What was that one over here?
I'm going to take a black and a blue.
Okay. You draw as many black chips as the other player. Oh, you move your drop it up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't be trying to get in on my strategy.
Yeah.
Leave my strategy alone.
Oh, yeah. I'm liking that, though. All right, I'm going to buy a black chip for this round. That's all I can purchase. Like, what?
Nothing.
My chip?
Yeah. All right. If you want to just
I hand you
slide me a card. We'll just do it this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. The mystery card.
What is it?
All right. It says, if your white chips total exactly 7 at the end of the round, you get to move your droplet 1 space forward.
Nice. That would have been nice the last 2 rounds when I hit 7.
Yes, that would be very nice. Cool. So, considering I hit 7 on my last one too, so that was
would have been great.
All right. May the drafting begin.
Let's go. Did this have to move?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
We're on round 4.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, a blue too. I love getting my blues out.
Green. Now I'd like a pumpkin to come,
I'm gonna take
pumpkin to come out right now. Nope. Because that would be better. I believe.
I just completely messed that one up. I'm just gonna go back in and draw. That actually hurt me. Way to go, Dan. You. All right. Blue 2. Draw 2.
Actually, I may have messed that up last time. Okay.
I know. I drew 2 like I was doing the blue, and I was like, nope, got to throw them both back in, and I ended up drawing a white chip.
Now all the pumpkins. Yeah, actually, I would have. Last time I should have
got the red.
Moved the red chip up to where the pumpkins were. So yeah. Or if there are already orange chips.
No, it's if there's a orange out there, right?
According to the chart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
that right. I didn't screw that up. Now I want a red to come out. Ooh, a black came out.
I almost want a
Small red.
I would like a
there you
white
are.
3 to come out. I'm gonna get white. Let me get a white 3.
So I have 3 pumpkins out. So this is actually a 3 for my.
I'm stopping where I'm at. There's too much risk in here.
Okay, so where are you at?
I'm at 14.
Okay. So actually, I want the 3 to come out.
So
now.
that's got to go up.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep. Thank you. Come on, 3. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Well, I'm at 5. There's still what 2 1s in here. That's
2 1 1 and a 2
and a 3
and a 3. If you draw that 3,
I'm busting. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Just because it's not worth it.
All right, sir. Neither of us get that card. So you get a victory point.
Okay, go up 1. What?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's me for as far as.
Well, we go down the row, right? So do we have any of these that are in play?
No.
No. Okay. So then, and do we have gems to do stuff? No.
Actually, we have a black.
Yeah,
We
but
have that. So we move.
If you draw as many black chips as the other player,
So we get to move our drop.
Yep.
Up.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Okay. So that didn't take effect. Gems don't have enough for that.
Now we get our victory points.
Okay. So I have 3.
And I also have 3.
1, 2, 3. We're still in the same rat area
at the moment.
And now we get to purchase
correct
stuff. So I have 15 to spend.
I got 14. I'm gonna take a black and a green.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I almost feel like I need to keep up with the black.
No, you don't. You really don't.
I almost do.
I'm gonna be honest. You shouldn't.
It's not even good. Okay.
Guy can't get his own strategy.
I won't go green. I'll take a blue and a black. Look at that. Totally different, except similar.
Except I did that last turn.
All right, let me refill my bag here.
And we go up to round 5. So we've got 4 rounds left. This game goes pretty quick. Even in 4-player, the time difference between 2-player and 4-player is next to nothing. Only reason being is we're all doing the same stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
So the longest part is going through this little track here, and that's it.
All right, let's see what we got here. You can trade 1 ruby for any 1 chip, not purple or black.
Oh, I am totally getting rid of a ruby to take a blue 4.
Now this happens now, right?
Yep.
The purple ones.
Yep.
Okay. You went for a blue 4, huh?
Or are you gonna go for a black? See how that.
I don't know. We have the
Edge.
advantage. Maybe. It is a 10 value thing, or a high.
Yeah.
One of those. Yeah. I think I will go with a 4 red.
Okay.
Just to mix it up.
Mix it up.
I'm
surprised you didn't go with the black.
Hey, we're still. We're at least tied.
We're early now. All right. Cool.
All right.
Let's go.
Here we go. And right off the bat, 3 white.
Like a white one.
3 carrots.
Another white one. Okay.
Oh, here we go. That 4 came right out.
Whew.
7 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay, this is not looking good for me.
Oh, I'm at 5 now.
Okay, so I get
how many 2 whites are in there?
A blue one and
there's 2 whites.
There's 2 whites.
Okay.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get to draw 4. I'm gonna take that one.
Another one. Come on, not a 2. Got a black one out
Oh,
you got 2 out there.
Man. 4, 5, 6. I'm stopping.
I'm at 5, 6. I could bust on a 2.
I'm at 6 too. I'm like, there's no way. I'm not busting. I want that little dice roll. Woo! Oh. So that lets you draw 1, and you can throw it back if you don't like it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep.
It was a 1.
You draw 1,
Okay.
throw it back. Yeah.
Throw it back. It would depend on the level. Okay. It's a 1.
Would that be exactly
3,
at
4,
7?
5, 6, 7. Yes.
At least get you up your spot.
And I will get
and
a
you'll
ruby.
get a ruby.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop.
Okay. All right. So I am at 15. So I get to roll. I get 1 additional victory point. So we'll go ahead.
Yep.
We're gonna go on down the row.
You have more?
Yes, I do have more on those. So that means I get a ruby plus I get to move my little dude up another spot. And I also collect a ruby here because my 15, you get a ruby as well. And let's see here. Now we're on to the points. Neither of us busted, so I got 3 points there. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I got 2.
Oh,
Right where
so
you're
we
at.
are neck and neck.
Yep.
And now on to the purchasing. So I have 15 purchase.
I already know what I want, so I'll just grab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a black and a blue.
A black and a pumpkin.
All right. And last part. You know, I'm gonna spend my 2. I'm gonna spend my 2 to flip my little my flask back over because I don't like not having that option. I think the flask is an underused, underrated ability.
Yeah.
In the games I've played, it's been very underutilized, and I've come to have a love for the flask.
All right.
And we move this. Oh,
and we get an extra.
So we also get an extra white one, which increases the chances of us going.
Yep. And card. In this round, every orange chip is moved 1 extra space forward.
Oh,
I'm glad I got
that's good for you.
I got a bag full of pumpkins, folks.
Not good for me. All right. And we're off.
And so I draw a white.
I know. Ooh, I got a 2Z.
Come on. No. Come on, I want pumpkins.
That one, throw that one back. So this lets me draw 1. Do I want to keep it? Yes, I do.
There's a pumpkin.
Great. No way.
Alright, so I get so I can draw 1, 2, or 4 chips from the bag. You may place 1 of them in the pot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So with the blue, you can choose not to place it in the pot, essentially?
Correct.
Okay.
So like I just drew a 4 blue, so I get to draw 4 chips and see which one I want to keep.
Gotcha.
Oh! What a kick in the teeth.
Choices there.
Let's get it. Yeah, I got 4 white chips. That.
Oh, I get +1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 1 value white chip just because then that way, if I draw anything else,
come on,
these
white ones. Dang it. Okay,
I'm going to call it quits where I'm at. Yeah, because I'm at
17.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't.
This is the worst because I'm at 6.
I'm at 6 too. I was like, I mean, you can push if you want the more purchase power or you want the points.
Right. You can keep.
But I mean, you're already going to get the same points unless you can make it to there. That's going to be.
The only thing that's benefit is maybe a ruby there.
Yeah.
That's the only.
That's a lot to give up.
We're at. I know I got like 2 more pumpkins in here. Bust. Come on.
Remember, you increased your odds of.
Yeah, well, at least it's a 1. The 1's fine. It's a 2 and the 3 that's gonna kill me. So there's two.
I love this element of the game. I have to say, I absolutely love this part of the game where I like push your luck. I'm a fan of gambling in the sense of like this kind of stuff where it kind of puts the nerves on edge and it really makes people think, do I really you want to do that because there is consequence.
There's only 2 in here that can hurt me out of all of these, and it's not this one. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah. All right.
But
that at least throws you. Yeah, there you go.
So at least get up. I can either take the points or the buying. So
yeah. So all right. Well, I get the roll, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I get 1 victory point. And now we're on to the. Yep, I have more of the black ones out than you do, so I also get a ruby, and I get to move my little.
Yeah, that's hurting me right now.
Little flame up. And ruby, I get a ruby for the point section I'm on.
Whew.
Let's see here. Now we're at points. So are you going to take points or are you going to take purchase power?
I'm going to take purchase.
Okay. So I get 4 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now there's 3 rat tails between us, which means Paul here is going to go ahead and get the move here, put his little rat guy out 4 spaces up. And now we are at purchase price right now. So I have 17.
All right. I'm at 16.
So what's it get?
I'm going to take one of these and another 1 red. Yeah. And now I'm going to take a 1 blue.
I'm going to take a 2 blue. Oh man, I've only got 7. Or do I take? You know what? Yeah, 2 blue. And I'll take 1 red.
Okay.
All right. That's what I'm gonna do. And we move the tracker.
Woo! We got the card. Yes. Game's fine.
Yeah. Now I read one of those now, right?
Yep.
All right. It says beginning with the start player. If you stopped without an explosion, draw up to 5 chips from your bag. You may place one of them in your pot. Oh, and I did not explode, but you did. So I'm the only one who gets to do that. Oh, that's lovely. All right. So I'm going to draw 5.
Man. All the whites.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take a pumpkin. I'm going to put that little guy in just because the rest are going in. All right. And we start.
Let's go.
Oh, did you put your rat out, right?
Yeah, it's
okay, cool.
Yep. He's good. He's just chilling out there. One again.
Okay, I got a 3 white. I'm going to go ahead and flip this, toss that bad boy right back in. I do not want to get him. 1 blue. Very cool.
There we go. Black.
2 blue. I'm going to keep that one.
Another
2 blue. I will take that one.
All right. A red would be good right now. Another pumpkin.
A black.
Yeah,
I will
fine.
take that.
For each green chip. Oh, no, that doesn't help now. I'm going to keep going. Ooh. All right, a red would be really good right now. Where's that 4 red? Adding it. I'm at 3 cherry blossoms, or whatever those are.
I'm also at 3. All right. 4, 5.
Oh, red, where are you? Where are you?
Literally only
like
1
nickel
chip.
and dime
Only
here.
1 chip in here that can make
Look
me
at those are all ones.
I drew the chip that made me bust.
Sweet.
Gosh darn it.
There we go. Okay, so I get the red, so I go up actually 3. I had 3 pumpkins out.
Oh man, that really hurt.
That hurt.
You bust?
No, I'm at 6.
But you got a lot of ones in there.
Yeah. But there's still
There's
two
chips.
twos.
There's only 2 chips that can make you bust.
The 2 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 18 purchase power, 4 points. You busted, right?
Yep.
Nice.
I busted.
I'm gonna stop.
All right. So you rolled the die.
Okay.
That's first action.
1 point.
Victory.
All right.
All right. And okay. Now I got the 2 black.
I got just 1.
So I will get the gem plus get
The
the
droplet.
my little droplet up.
Man, that's powerful right there.
No greens are gonna take effect. Nobody has the pink.
No.
Gems. I already took my gem for when I did the black right there. So that's that. Okay, points. I'm gonna take points. I'm gonna forego my purchase power. Actually, am I gonna do that? No, I'm gonna take my purchase power.
Okay, I thought
So I'm gonna forego my
I
points.
figured you would.
I'm gonna forego my points.
That's why I stopped, because I figured you would take the purchase.
So
Because rat tails.
yeah, so you take your points though. So you get what, 4?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're equal.
Yep.
My little rat guy comes back. Right
Yep.
here.
And now we do our purchasing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a 4 blue. I got 19 purchase power.
I'm gonna take 2 purple.
And
My
that
back up.
is.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna spend my 2 gems to flip my little tankard open.
All right.
Refill my potion.
I'm going. Okay, so now. Yep. You go ahead and do that. I'll flip the card. Choose. Take 1 black chip or any 1 2 chip or 3 rubies.
Oh.
I'm going to take. Where are we at? So we're gonna be in round 8 coming up.
I'm gonna take a blue 2.
I think I will take 3 rubies.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Kick us off.
All right. Cool. Let's go. Here we go. Pumpkin 1.
A white one. Boo.
A white blue.
A blue
which means
2.
I can
Yes.
draw 1 chip and choose.
Oh,
here.
I will take this one for sure.
No, I don't want that one. 3, 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that one for sure.
That doesn't really help at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip mine to throw this back in.
Yep, definitely taking that. Alright, I'm at 4.
Yep, I will take that one.
And pumpkin. Alright, that'll work.
Take that.
Another one.
Take that. Draw 1. I will keep it.
Alright, now. I'm at 6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
A lot of things can bust me now. I didn't get very far
I'm
away.
gonna take that.
Yeah.
So I've got all.
Got 3s and 1s that can.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop where I'm at.
Actually, only one can take me out. Come on, that's the odds. Gotta play them, folks. There's no way I'm gonna pull a 3 right now.
I will laugh so hard if you do.
1.
Now you have 2 that can bust you. Oh no, you got
I'm at 7. I'm at 7.
Oh, you're at 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Stop.
All right. All right. So I'm at 20 on the thing. So I will be rolling. I get a pumpkin chip.
All right.
Yeah. Now on to these. So again, I'm still the lead. Oh no, we tied for the black.
Yep,
so we both move our little guy up 1. Yep. You have pink out. So if you have 2 pink out, you get 1 point plus a gem.
Well, okay, 1 point.
Yep.
And gem. All right.
And let's see here. And nobody has the green. Oh, I almost.
I couldn't get. Yeah, the green came way early for me.
Okay. Then let's go to the next one. So gems. You've already got your gem from that. We've determined nobody else is getting anything extra. Okay, points. So I've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many for you?
3.
1, 2, 3. And now we're on the purchase power. So I've got 20. I'm going to take another 4 on the blue.
I'm going to buy two greens. All right, and then now we can exchange gems for things.
Yep.
Is there a limit on how many gems we can spend?
For moving it forward, I don't know if you can do that.
Okay.
Once or twice. So let's take a quick look if you can do that action once or twice. That is a great question.
Only question I had.
Yep. Sorry, folks. We try to have this stuff ironed out, but sometimes it's just never know. Okay, so let's see
Some
here.
rules pop up that you don't know.
More than once.
Okay.
It tells you. So yes, you can move yours twice if you want to.
All right, I shall. Move. Spend 4 to 1, 2.
Yep. Cool. Alrighty. And there's 1 rat tail between you and I, so you actually get 1 rat tail as an advantage, which ties you up with me for where we start.
Oh, nice.
So again, the catch-up mechanic, I think it works really great with this game.
Now this is you.
Yep. Move your droplet 1 space forward.
Well, is that nice? Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got a pumpkin.
I've got a green bug.
I got a mushroom 4, which is actually a 5.
2 there.
3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna take the. No, I'll take the black. 2 green. Ooh, blue 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, this is nice.
Go ahead and take the blue 2.
Okay, I need more mushrooms in there, but that would be nice. Blue, so I can pull and then decide.
Yep.
Okay, that's coming out. 1,
4. I take the blue 2. 2. Yep, right there. Blue 1. Do I want it? Nope.
Come on. Something good. Yeah.
Blue 2. Very good. 2. Take the red.
One of those out. That's good.
Red.
Another one.
Is there already? No, there's no orange on here, unfortunately.
All right. I am at 5.
I'm at 2 still.
You're rolling up there. Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Fucking bust me is the 3 again. What's the odds of me pulling a 3 twice?
I'm gonna take.
It's not possible, is it? Don't be a 3. Don't be a 3. Whew. Ooh, that's a good one to end on too, actually. 'Cause I get a ruby.
Oh, literally nothing can bust me.
I can be bust with a 3.
Yeah.
2, 4.
Okay, I am stopping right there.
Where you at?
28.
28. How many points?
11.
Oh, that's rough.
All right, you ready to roll?
I'm trying to think.
You good? Or are you gonna push it then?
There's one that can bust me. That's it. I'm already getting.
I have 2 chips in mind that can bust me. They're both 2s, and I don't feel like pushing my luck that hard.
All right, I'm going for it. One more, because I even had the green second next to last. I could get another ruby. So
You drew it.
oh my god.
Oh, that's crippling at this stage of the game because you really have to take points.
Yes, probably. Yeah, to keep up with you.
Yeah.
You got 10 points coming.
11.
11. Yeah, I definitely will have to.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Are we in round 8 or are we in round 7?
We're in round 8. I did not move that.
Okay.
Sorry. So 1 point there. And we're on to these. We tied for most blacks. We both move our little droplet up. Did you?
Yeah.
So you did qualify for
So I get
the
1 point.
green, right?
Oh,
no,
the green. Yes.
Yeah, second to last. So you get, what is it, a ruby?
Ruby.
Cool. And I did not. Pink.
I did. I got
You have 1.
so I get a
So
point.
you get 1 point. So let's move you up another one.
Yep.
I have no pink. Okay, so we're good with that. Ruby phase is whether we're getting stuff. We already determined that.
Oh, I do get a.
Oh yeah,
another
that.
ruby.
Oh, correct. And I do get 1 as well.
Yep.
Now we're on to points, which you're going to take, right?
Yeah, I'll take
So how many?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oof, that killed me. 1 out of like 10 probably that was in that bag.
Now we're gonna do I'm gonna do purchase. I've got 28 purchase power. So
I will just clean up my bag. I don't get to buy anything.
I'm gonna take a blue 4 and a pink 1. And that will get me 28 points. And I'm gonna redeem 2 of these gems to open my pot up again. I think that's going to be key too.
I'm going to redeem 2 to move up a droplet, and then how many rat tails between us?
There is 1, 2, 3 rat tails.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was rough.
Yeah,
that was maybe the difference right there.
That was kind of a kick in your teeth a little bit.
Yep. I didn't think I could possibly draw a 3. But I certainly did. All right. This is you, right? Or is it?
No, it's you.
That's me. The player with the fewest rubies receives 1 ruby.
Woo!
Oh, what? The rich get richer.
I am not rich. What are you talking about? All right, brother.
All right, let's pull. Oh, wait, this is this? Oh, it's next round. That are we into?
No, we're on last round.
So we're gonna. And then the final round, you simultaneously pull, and then keep going
until
somebody. So an empty hand means you stop, basically. So 2 green. Was it a 3 or was it 2? Bad way to start.
Yeah. I just don't want
Just right from the get-go. Okay.
Yeah, actually, no. I'm going to take it. I'll take it.
All right. I like how this is starting. All right.
Whew. All right, so I'm going to throw that down. I got to grab 2 real quick.
Okay.
I got to figure out what one. I'm going to keep. Okay, I'm going to take the black one and put that back. All right. Yes. All right, I got to draw 4 and figure out what one I'm going to keep real quick here.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm going to take the blue 2, which is then going to let me chain.
Yep.
I'll take the blue
2. Yeah, that's where
chain
really good.
Oh my goodness. The blue 1. I'm going to keep it. All right. Now we're on to...
Now I get to play. All right. Pumpkin.
4. Okay.
All So this is actually a 2. Or no, yeah, 2. That.
Yes.
1, so I get to.
Alright, I gotta draw 4.
Draw 1 and see if I want to keep it or not.
2,
Yes, I do.
3, 4. I'm gonna take the blue 2 and figure out if I want to keep that. Comes out of that.
This is where it helps to have played the game before, I think.
Blue's kind of nice to have.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
no kidding. Wow.
All right, and we draw.
All right.
And we purple. I'm going to throw my little 1 chip back in here.
I hope he gets it back. Please. I haven't drawn a white one yet. I probably will. Nope.
Oh my god.
Man, where is that? 4 mushroom.
I have to push my luck because regardless, no matter what, I'm going to take the points.
Right.
Buying does mean nothing at this point.
Yeah, it means nothing, yeah. So I get to draw and see if I like it. I'm doing the blue reaction right now. Yeah, I'm still at. That's not a big deal.
You've drawn none, so
yeah.
You know mine.
Yeah, not a big deal. Now I'm going to draw all whites. Let's do this. All white, come on.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. No, because if you bust.
What happens if you bust? Double check.
Hang on. It doesn't
Rules
matter.
check.
Rules check real quick, because I'm almost, now that I think about it, I do apologize. It was. Oh, it's right there.
Over there, yeah.
Yep. Let me throw it back in there real quick. Fix that. Toss that. I think, trying to remember, it's been a hot minute, the purchase power is worth stuff at the end of the game.
Okay. Something a point for something there.
Yes, and so that's where I wanted to just confirm.
Oh, 2 rubies, it looks like the point.
End of game. Players are scoring a margin. At the end of the last turn, you can decide to buy a victory point with either 5 coins or 2 rubies. So for every 5 purchase power, you get
a victory point.
A victory point.
Okay.
Ooh,
that makes a difference.
That makes it a difference. I now that I recall, I was like, wait a second. No, there is an importance to this. Okay, so I've only got 2 chips in my entire bag that can make me bust.
Okay.
I've got a lot of chips in my bag.
I'm still going. I'm good. I'd like a 4 mushroom right now to come out, because that would really help me.
Actually, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 1 chip that can make me bust in this whole bag.
3.
3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it.
Give me that. Okay. Come on. Where are you, mushroom? I know you're in there. Help a lot. Where are you? I need you right now. Are you? You're getting close.
I know.
Bust could hurt, yeah.
Because I can buy 5 points.
Yeah, at this point. It's every 5.
And you're at what?
I'm at 3. Yeah, well, I'm at 4 points I can buy.
I'm gonna stop.
Ooh, okay, now I get to play. Alright,
I'm gonna stop. I'm throwing in the towel.
Alright, black.
I don't trust myself enough that
I need that red one to come out so bad. That one. That's not too bad. I get a point in ruby, so that's good. Come on, red. Where are you, mushroom?
Oh. Now you're where you can bust if you draw either of those 2s.
2s, yeah.
Which will lose you 4 victory points if you, because you won't be able to purchase them.
I have to stop because and now I get a ruby there. That's helpful. Wish I could get a 3rd ruby because I'm gonna get 1 from there. Oh, actually, I will. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm gonna get 3 rubies on this turn, so that'll do some extra points.
Oh, you will. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Actually, no. This is a 3. 1, 2, 3. So I don't get it. I won't have it.
Okay.
Never mind. Right,
well, still,
yeah,
it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So I roll the die since I was farthest along. I get a ruby, which will help me in my point purchase at the end of the game because it's 2 rubies for every point. Now we're on to these. So black, you actually get to advance. Well, that does not going to help you there. You're just going to get a ruby. So go ahead and take a ruby for the black. So you have the most out.
Oh yeah. Yep.
You get a point and a ruby.
Yep.
So 1 point and a ruby. I just get 1 point. Did we have either of us have? Each green that's towards. Yep. So I get 1 more, but it's not gonna help me because I need 2 to purchase.
I was 1. It would have been better to stop route. Well, it wouldn't have mattered either way.
Wouldn't have mattered either way.
Yeah. I would have had to pull another 1 to make it help.
Okay, so we've gone through those ruby collections for our point board. Neither of us get that. All right, actual points. So what did you have on actual points?
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I had 10, so that's just going to put me at 46. Now into purchase power. So let's redeem our purchase power for points at this point right now.
Yep.
So you have what?
So I get 4.
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we flip my little green token over to 50 to signet. I've gone past the 50 mark. So we've done that. Now we're on to the gems. So
Did I get my points for just regular points?
Sorry. I gave you your regular, but you need
the 8 that I don't think I've got yet. Did I?
Yeah, because I went through that phase.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We went through We went through that phase.
I felt like I didn't, but okay. Missed it.
And let's see here. And now we redeem gems.
Yeah. So
1
point for me.
1. There you have it.
Okay, that's it.
And that is Quacks, everybody.
Yeah. I pushed my luck a little too much, but that's the name of the game. If you're playing the odds, the fact that I pulled 3s with like a boatload, everything in the bag, it's just not likely. But that's part of gambling is you take that chance at 1. Well, it was 2 times in 20. So for me, it's.
As you can see, early in the game, it's not so terrible if you're busting. Obviously doesn't help, but it's not as detrimental as it is towards the end of the game when you need those really large point buys because you built up your bag of tiles that you can draw out of here. So, overall thoughts of the game?
I like it. It's a really fun game. I think anybody could play this game. It's really
absolutely.
Great start.
Absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree. I think it's a very easy to learn game, very fun. It's relatively plays fast. Again, it would play maybe 5 to 10 minutes longer potentially over this playthrough with 4 players.
Yeah, just doing the scoring. And
everyone's doing the same thing at the same time. So very easy game. And again, I overall absolutely love the game. I love the theme. I love the art. I love the little elements of it. I like high fantasy type stuff myself personally. And again, the Geek Up bits from Board Game Geek are phenomenal. Beautiful. They really enhance, my opinion,
just the sound of in the bag. Because otherwise, it's cardboard that comes into the base game.
Yes. So for those of you that like a little bougier items, by all means, these are well worth it. And anybody who's purchased from the Geek Up bits for other various games knows that the quality is really nice. And again, they're just fantastic. And I like the feel. So other than that, that's Quacks of Quedlinburg.
All right, so this is Panik Game Showcase of Quacks of Quedlinburg. Thanks for stopping by. Please consider subscribing and liking this video, and we'll see you next time.
All right, take care.
Bye.